1962, Shoshiro Honda dreamed of a circuit that would test the very limits of man and machine. Tonight, American horsepower meets Japanese precision as the Pro Trucks attack the legendary Suzuka West configuration. Through the sweeping Dunlop curve, to the unforgiving Degner complex, and the high-speed S's that have humbled champions for decades, these warriors will write their own chapter in the Suzuka storied history. This is where the power meets perfection. This is the Pro Trucks Racing at Suzuka West. Hello everyone, I am Adam Gladfelter here with Racer Nexus. Thank you for joining us for week number 4 here at Suzuka West. We are into qualifying now. So let's get down trackside and see what all the fuss is about. Got Cybern Stoll out here right now, getting those laps in. First time being at this track for myself. Normally I'll see the Pro Trucks on the dirt side. This is the first time I've witnessed on the asphalt, and just watching them during practice, this is pretty amazing. Got Tom Mahimius out there, excuse me. And Thad Countryman. Got that truck all yawed out. Zach Amspatcher out there. And Sean Winkler. Also got Sean here on the webcam tonight, a VR driver. Man, these things have got to be a hoot in the VR. Stephen Thompson out there, and looks like Tom Mahimius is gonna have the top spot for now. And Anthony Pearson second. Ray Bodewin currently sitting in the 6th spot. Man, these times are really, really close. Zach Amspatcher, he's going to move up into the 2nd spot. Sean Winkler, he's going to move up in 5th. Joey Herbie out on track now. Oh, and we're done with qualifying. Yeah, getting everybody loaded up here. Let's go ahead and jump into your starting grid. Front row, Tom Mahimius and Zach Amspatcher. Row number 2, Ant McPherson and Kane Lasky. Row 3, Sean Winkler and Ray Bodewin. Row number 4, Cypern Stoll, Joey Herbie. Row number 5, Greg Johnson and Adam McAfee. Row 6, David Holdren and David Bush III. Row 7, Stephen Thompson and Tristan Lewis. Row number 8, Alex Good and Thad Countryman. Row number 9, Mladen Lakovic and Joe Ulrich. Matt Schlower. Oh man, I messed that up. And row 11, Jeff Besa. Sorry about that, guys. Destroyed your names. I'm sorry about that. Matt Johnson will be right next to Matt Schlauser. And here we go. Green is in the air. Side by side, headed into turn 1. Calamity corner right here. Already got some trucks off. Oh, got an accident there. Just a little bump and run. Nothing to be concerned about. Seems like the top 10 or so getting it figured out. David Holdren in line. Adam McAfee in line. Monhemius is in the lead right now. Got a decent little gap. About a half a second over Zach Anspetcher. Check back here. These guys look, yeah, looks like everybody is getting single filed out. Except you got Tristan Lewis back here battling with Thad Countryman. Countryman already up one spot here, getting that push. Ray Bodwin losing some spots. David Holdren up 3 spots. Man, oh man, he's on the move. Looking pretty solid tonight. Back up front. The gap has narrowed. Monhemius still got a gap though, still 5/10 out on the straights. Just seems like you can get the throttle down a little bit quicker. Zach Anspetcher though with a really good run here in the corner. Lakovic though picking up 4 spots here. Solid performance early on. Oh, Kane Lasky coming out of the pits. Lakovic up 5 spots now, making another pass. David Holdren up another. Greg Johnson up another spot. The gap has increased here, almost a second now between the top 2. Man, Tom is just able to put the power down just really quickly. Now up to 1.2 second gap between him and Amspatcher. And now Amspatcher's got Winkler all over the bumper. Nice move here, getting underneath Amspatcher. It's going to be a battle down this front stretch, or down the stretch here. That's going to put Ant McPherson all over him. Now, look at that. That battle right there is insane. Amspatcher's not giving it up. Oh, man, we got him sideways here. Guess McPherson's trying to get Winkler now. Fantastic battle going on back there, but let's take a look at Thad Countryman. He's all up in the mix. Kind of settled out now as he's passed David Bush, the third. Now Ray Bodewin kind of lost a couple of spots here, and he's about to lose another one to Lakovic. Oh, Lakovic kind of ran him up in the corner, and he was able to make that pass. That's up 9 spots. Check up here with Winkler and McPherson. Still running. McPherson's not able to get to him. Now Herbie's got Countryman all over him. Great little battle going on right there. Back up front now, 2.7 seconds is the gap from first to second. Monhemius, man, this guy's a force to be reckoned with. Winkler still not able to gain any ground on Amspatcher. It's quite a gap from 5th to 6th. Greg Johnson back here now. 6.7 seconds back. So the top 5 has set sail. And let's see, Lakovic, has he got anybody around him? No, he's trying to make up the ground on Holderin right now. Take a look back here at Adam McAfee. Just gained another spot over Ray Bodewin. Matt Schlosser trying to do what he can. He is up 7 spots, though. Just trying to close that gap on Countryman. The biggest position loser right now is Joey Hervey. Man, he's dropped 6 spots. Not a good heat race for him right now. There we go. We got the tower back up. And Joey Hervey in that 53 machine. He's got Stephen Thompson all over his bumper, breathing down his neck. Go back up front here. 4.2 seconds is the gap to Winkler. Winkler's battling down with Amspatcher side by side once again with McPherson all over the back bumper of these two guys. Oh, and now it's going to be 3 wide. Winkler, the biggest loser out of that battle right there. He's going to go get back up in attack mode once again. I guarantee it. This guy's not going to let that slide there with the Amspatcher. And David Bush III got around Matt Schlosser. Started 12th, running 12th now is David Bush. Check on Cybern Stoll up here, just running a nice smooth race. Nice and quiet, just watching this battle happen in front of him, and it's just allowed him to get closer and closer and closer. Before you know it, he's going to be there within striking distance, and he could make something happen here. McPherson and Winkler's battling it out right now. Now these 4 drivers are nose to tail. Amspatcher does have a little bit of gap now. Way out is Amspatcher. Man, these guys are using up all the track now. All the real estate. Fantastic battle going on right here. And Thad Countryman, he's moved up into the top 10 now, up 6 spots. Ray Bodwin trying to put a move on him though. Definitely a defensive line that Countryman is running. Let's check on Lakovic. Up 9 spots in the 8th position. Am Spasher still out in 2nd. Sean Winkler now has got McPherson all over him again. And McPherson's gonna get him. Is Winkler gonna let that happen though? Cybern Stoll, man, what a good run by him. Nice and smooth. Lakovic, McAfee. Great runs by them. Matt Schlosser, great run by him. Tom Mahemius is gonna take the checkered flag here in this heat. Man, what a dominating performance by him. And looks like we got a warm up here just before the next heat. And we'll be right back. We're going to go to the commercial, and then we will be back real quick to get this heat underway.
Welcome to Racers Nexus, your gateway to elite iRacing action. Every week, Racers Nexus delivers high-octane, wheel-to-wheel competition across multiple disciplines, streamed live with cinematic quality and raw intensity. Sundays ignite with the Apex's Mazda MX-5s, where bumper-to-bumper duels and razor-thin margins make these lightweight legends a must-watch. Even real-world pros stop to witness the action. Mondays get wild with the Special Stage Pro-2 Trucks Championship. Rallycross, dirt, and asphalt, these jumpy happy beasts are built to bang. Here contact isn't just allowed, it's celebrated. Tuesdays unleash the Throttle Freaks GT3 League, featuring 50 plus GT3 machines battling for 45 minutes at the world's most iconic tracks. GT3 is the global standard. Tune in to see why. Wednesdays bring thunder to the high banks as the Tobacco Road Sim Racing League puts NASCAR next-gen cars through their paces. From super speedways like Daytona to short track brawls at Bristol. Fridays and Saturdays belong to the Rookie Class Racing League. Friday's Arca Menard Short Track Slugfest sets the tone, while Saturday's NASCAR Craftsman Trucks Tour, the full spectrum of oval and road course warfare. At Racers Nexus, there's something for every motorsport fan, whether you're watching or racing. Want in? Find each league's Discord link in the description of their latest broadcasts. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification button. We'll catch you on track.
All right, folks, we are back, and warm-up is just about concluded. Everyone's gridded up here. And looks like we're having some technical difficulties with the overlays, unfortunately. But Matt Johnson's going to start us off here in the lead. Kane Lasky in second. Here we go. Front guys now starting in the back, man. They got their work cut out for them. Tristan Lewis, gets into the back of Lasky. Ulrich. These guys, Ulrich battling for the lead, gets caught up. Man, it's calamity right here, right now. Trucks going off right now. Bad Countryman all up in the middle of it. Winkler all up in the middle of it. Kane Lasky, man, he's got a nice lead, 1.3 seconds. They're starting to get spread out though. Alex Good in second. Ray Bodewin, good solid start for him. Cybran Stoll up 12 spots. Lakovic up some spots here. Everybody pretty much single filed out right now. Winkler trying to make his way up through here. Mahimius up 13 spots since the start of the race here, the second race. Currently in 8th, started towards the back. All over the bumper of Lakovic. What a cluster right there with David Bush, the third. Joey Hervey up all in the mix. See Hervey there on the outside. But Kane Lasky setting the pace in this second heat. 4 seconds up from Ray Bodewin. Here's Ray right there. He's got some guys hungry right behind him though, as they're all stacking up. Alex Goods up there in third. Cybran Stoll, man, he's getting eat up. As Tom Mahimius worked his way up to 5th and is on the move. Looking to the inside of Stoll. Long straightaway here. He's going to do the slide, get up there in front of him. Now he's looking at Alex Good just in front of him. Sean Winkler back here trying to do something with Jeff Bassan. Zach Amspatcher trying to make some moves happen as well in that red and white truck. No, that's Ant McPherson. Amspatcher's just in front of him there in that silver and black 22. Nice wide entry, washes the 321 of Bassan up. Check on Lasky up here, 5.6 second lead over Bodewin. But he's got Tom all over him. Nice wide exit. Gonna really close up, get on to the inside of Bodewin. That's gonna put him up into the second position. Lakovic trying to make something happen here on Stoll. As we've got 7 laps to go here. I think this second race was better than the first race. Amspatcher, McPherson, nose to tail, just like they were in the first heat. McPherson to the outside. I don't think he's going to be able to. No, he's way too wide. He's not going to be able to do anything here as far as momentum goes. Going to be able to get to the bumper, Van Spatcher, but that's going to be about it. Let's see what he's got here. Oh, he's got the preferred position right here, though. And he's going to make it happen. Winkler's been able to close up a little bit on Stoll. He's in the 6th position, though. Stoll's, he's trying to work on Lakovic and Bodewin. These guys are pretty much nose to tail here. Alex Good lost a little bit of ground there. Got 6 laps to go. Lasky still out front. But if you can see off in the distance, Monhemius closing in. It was a 6.6 second gap. Now it's 4.2. This guy's closing in quickly. Not sure he's going to be able to close the gap, though, in 5 laps. Greg Johnson back here in that TWRS truck. Trying to let some action unfold so he can make a position up. Adam McAfee. Got him all over the bumper. Oh, Lakovic, man, he had a bad turn right there. Lost a ton of ground, 3 or 4 spots. Sean Winkler trying to close up the gap on Bodewin. He's got him in his sights now. You can see him there on the bottom right hand of the screen. Laser focused. But McPherson here's battling with him. Got on the inside of him. Winkler's going to have the preferred position here, though, or the preferred lane choice. Going through these corners, and he's going to clear him back. Winkler's going to stay in the 4th position. That did lose some ground, though, to Bodewin. And up front, ooh, the gap has closed 2.6 seconds. Lasky to Monhemius. Four laps to go. Sean Winkler still got McPherson all over him. Now he's got Amspatcher. Amspatcher going to take the spot. That's 2 spots he's lost here in the last 2 corners. Check this out, 3 laps to go. Tom Mohemius really closing. He's really cooking. He's got him in his grasp. Now he's so close. .4 back. But Bodewin, he's got company. McPherson eating him up now, showing him there. Bodewin all on defense mode now. Pearson had to let out just a little bit to keep from getting into Bodewin. And here we go. These guys are pretty much nose to tail now. This is going to turn out to be a slobber knocker here for the lead, as they're going to come up and take the white flag. For a second, 4/10 a gap now. Mohemius to his bumper. Oh man, that was not a good turn by Lasky. That let Tom get all over him now. Great battle. What's Tom going to do here? He's going to go wide, try to open that exit up to get some momentum underneath them. Is he going to be able to? No, he's not. This is going to be a shot here. Is he going to play the game? Oh, they're getting each other. Side by side going into the corner for the final lap. Oh, Lasky gives him a bump. They're inside one another. That was some weird iRacing physics right there. And Mohemius to the lead with just a few corners to go. Wow, from the back to the front, 20 positions gained. Is Lasky going to be able to do anything with him here? Lasky's too far back now. Tom's going to have to make a major mistake now. And across the checkered, the start-finish line, Mohemius, he's going to win it. Wow. Alex Good, ninth. Sean Winkler's going to come home in 6th. Matt Schlosser, man, check that out, 5th. But Monhemius going back-to-back heat wins. Now that's how you do it. Phenomenal driving by these guys tonight. I guarantee you I couldn't do that. Great performance by these guys. And let's take a look here at the finish results. Let's do Heat 1 first. Heat 1, Tom Mahemius in first, Zach Amspatcher second, Ant McPherson third, Sean Winkler fourth, Cybern Stoll fifth, Greg Johnson sixth, David Holdren seventh, Mladen Lakovic 8th, Adam McAfee 9th, and Thad Countryman rounds out your 10th place. And then let's check heat number 2. Well, we don't. Oh, here we go, right here. Tom Mahemius gonna bring it home again, 2 for 2. Kane Lasky second, Zach Amspatcher third, Ray Bodwin, really good run from him, fourth. Matt Schlosser, really good run for Matt as well, in fifth. Sean Winkler sixth, Ant McPherson seventh, Cybern Stoll eighth, Alex Good ninth, Thad Countryman 10th, Greg Johnson 11th, Jeff Bason 12th, Adam McAfee 13th, Mladen Lakovic 14th, Joey Herbie 15th, David Holdren 16th, Joel Urich 17th, Stephen Thompson 18th, David Bush the third 19th, Tristan Lewis in 20th. Let's see if we can get Tom in here first. Tom, man, what a run.
Thanks, Adam.
Hopefully I wasn't butchering your name.
I don't know, I haven't had the chance to hear it back yet, but no, it's a difficult name. I wouldn't blame you.
And how do you pronounce it?
Monhemius.
Okay, I was good. I was worried, man. I didn't want to butcher it. Anyway, man, phenomenal run, dude. The first heat, I mean, you just set sail, and the feature here, you started in 20th, worked your way all the way up with 1 lap to go to take the lead. Man, walk us through that second race there on what you were thinking and what your strategy was. Just drive like heck?
No, well, I was thinking that lap 1 was going to be chaos, and I was proven right, so I was kind of just trying to sit in the back as much as I can, avoid all the chaos. And then, once I was up to the top 10, try and make some moves, ended up getting to P2, I don't know, maybe about lap 5, and Kane was 6 seconds ahead. I knew I had a hell of a job because he had qualified P4, so had to try and run him down, and eventually did, and got by. I'm not sure what happened. On my screen, he disappeared for a second, and I was
Yeah, he did.
inside his car. So maybe the pass wouldn't have been done. But but you know, he was defending well for when I got close to him, but yeah, just managed to get past him. Bit of luck involved on that last pass, but you know, we'll take it.
Yep, I mean, phenomenal run by you. I've got a lot to learn from you, that's for sure, because I cannot drive these things worth a crap. I'm telling you, they're very difficult. So, and you made it look seamless tonight. So
Yeah,
fantastic job. Well, you got any shout outs you want to get, and we'll get you out of here.
Yeah, shout out Bennett Racing and shout out to TG Power Sports. Shout out Zach, you know, he double podium, he's my teammate, so you know, great job to him, and Sebron putting in some good results as well. So it's great to see.
Absolutely, man. All right, buddy, we'll take care, and we'll see you again very shortly.
Yeah, cheers, Adam.
All right, now let's get Zach Amspatcher in here. Zach, man, you got me.
Hey, what's up, man? How's it going?
Whew. What a call. I mean, what a race. It was incredible. And you double podium tonight too, huh?
Yeah, really surprised in the second race there. First race, I knew I just had to, hit my marks and stay up front. But second race there, it's so hard to pass at that track. It's real narrow, and I didn't want to, take anybody off and make any too aggressive moves. So I was just kind of sit there and wait for some mistakes. And yeah, slowly it just kind of kept creeping up the order. And then right there at the end, the only aggressive move I pulled there, Ant got his back tires locked up, looked like going into the hairpin, and I just kind of jumped his inside. I wasn't going to give up that opportunity, and from there I just got by Ray and got back to the podium. So it was cool.
Yep, drove through. We saw you. You had a nice little strategy there, and a couple of corners where you're able to go out way wide. I noticed that you were able to go out a little wider than they were to kind of open that, to keep the wheel a little straighter, and you got a little bit more extra speed than they did coming off those corners, and those straightaways that lined up after those corners were golden for you.
Yeah, especially in the first race, I think you were probably seeing it the most there because Sean and Ant were just, they would catch up to me at the drafts. That's why I was doing it to try and, at least the first half straight away have the run, and then I knew they were going to start creeping back in and gain 3-4 tenths every. That's what kind of killed me there in that first race. I feel like I had the pace to get pull back out front, but once Tom got away, he's so fast. I didn't have any draft myself, so those guys were just. I'd get like a half second, they'd pull it right back on in turn one. So that was frustrating, but we were able to hang on to it.
Well, phenomenal driving, my friend. I made two podiums against this group of guys. Now that's something to talk about there.
Yeah, absolutely, very rewarding, and much appreciated. A lot of these guys are really fast, so yeah, you're right. Anytime you can get a double podium, we'll take that.
Yes, sir. Well, you got any shout outs? I know Tom's your teammate, correct?
Yep. Yeah, first shout out to Tom, I guess. He did a really good job. He wins a lot of these. I'm always trying to chase that guy down, and he's really fast. So hats off to him, and hats off to a lot of the other guys. It got a little rough at times, but nobody really, killed anybody. We didn't cross that line, I don't think. So hats off to competitors, and shout out to TG Power Sports for supporting me and my race team, and all my other teammates over at Bennett Racing.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we didn't see any incidents tonight. I mean, that was pretty cool. So
yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it back. I'm sure you put on a great broadcast because I didn't see anything crazy. So that's hats off to the competitors.
Well, we had some technical difficulties, but we got it figured out there. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
All right, Zach, we'll take it easy, buddy, and we'll see you really soon.
All right. See you, Adam.
All right, let's get Cybern stolen here. Man, this guy right here was on defense mode. Oh, man, dude, you must have spent half your time in this last race looking out your mirror. Because,
yeah.
Your line was crazy defense, man. It was... I don't know how you did it for that many laps. I really don't.
Practice, a lot of practice.
That's right.
But yeah, I had so much aero damage after that. I think I was a little bit too aggressive at the start. I mean, what would you expect going from 16th to 5th in two corners?
Absolutely, yeah. It's crazy, man. But what a wheel man you are. It was super exciting to watch you move up through the field, like the others did. Yeah, we kept showing you here on the broadcast just solid wheelmanship coming out of you.
Oh, thanks. Not many people have said that about me recently, so thanks, I guess.
Well, you know what? They're not seeing what I'm seeing.
That's fair. That's fair.
Anyway, well, yeah, good job tonight. And you got any shout outs you want to give, and we'll get you out of here.
I mean, the same as last couple of weeks. Thanks to like Matt for hosting this league, obviously. Thanks to Zach and Tom for coaching me through this car, and thanks to my affiliate Dubby for supporting me through all of this. So yeah.
Yes, sir, man. It sounds good. And we'll hopefully we'll see you here really, really soon. I've been watching the broadcast, and yeah, definitely like what I see here with this league.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Well, take it easy, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
All right, let's get one more guy in here, Mr. McPherson. I'm saying that correctly, right?
It is Meeperson.
Meeperson. No,
Yeah.
okay. All right, good. I'm sorry I butchered it.
All good.
Well, hey, man, dude, you are a phenomenal driver, my friend. Phenomenal. The moves you were making up through the field were absolutely crazy.
Thanks.
Walk us through some of those passes. I mean, you were side by side for most of the race, the first heat and the second one. I mean, you were literally side by side fighting for, first through fourth the entire time.
Yeah. No, it was all about keeping the car clean. Well, everything clean. The car, because the aero damage here is pretty bad. You mess up one of your fenders too much and you just lose 10 Ks down the straight. It's really bad. And then you want to be really gentle with the tires. Just any amount of real spin and you lose all momentum. So you've got to just drive the car as smooth as you can. And if you can manage to do that, then there's a lot of time to be found just getting a good run off the turns.
Yeah.
And some creative line choices, I want to say.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Creative line choices. We saw you as well opening up those exits on those long sweeping corners right before the straightaways. You were really opening it up, and sometimes you got in the gravel. I'm not sure. I don't know personally if that hurts or not, but I mean, that's how wide you were, trying to just open it up to keep the wheel as straight as possible to not get it so tight. But man, it seemed to really help you out.
Yeah, I think it was viable at Spoon to get in the gravel there. I didn't really do it, but the Degners especially, because you can carry the same sort of entry speed in, but you open up the corner so much that you can gain like 2 or 3 tenths from a good run. And the gravel is super grippy. Like, it feels like there's not much risk at all going out there.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure how well in the spirit of the rules it fits. The announcement says if you go wide, it's okay as long as you don't corner cut. But I feel going way out in the gravel, I'm not sure if that was what Matt intended for us to do.
I wouldn't say. I mean, that's definitely not a corner cut. If anything, you're adding distance to it. But yeah, we have to look at the rules.
Yeah, if I get DQ'd, I get DQ'd. I've had my fun.
Oh, that's what it's about. It's having the fun, man. Anyway, Ant, you got any shout outs you want to give, and we'll get you on your way?
With Zach, Sean, everyone else up in that top group, there was really good racing. Not a little bit of bumping and banging, but again, that's always going to happen in these trucks, and it was good. We tried to give each other as much room as we could, but it was a really good time.
Yes,
and you as well for the broadcast. Can't forget that.
Oh yeah, it was fun to call for sure. And this is the first time I've seen these trucks on the asphalt, so it's really entertaining, believe it or not. All right, Ant, well, we'll get you out of here, and hopefully we'll see you really, really soon.
Yeah, see you around.
See you, buddy. All right, folks, that was some really good driving out of all these people tonight. Man, it was incredible. I've never witnessed anything like this on the asphalt. coming through iRacing. So this is a first for me. I can honestly say that. Anyway, folks, next week we're going to go to Bark River. That should be a really, really fun one. Back to the dirt. The old Michigan Mutter. 2 12-lap heat races. It's going to be really, really fun. Anyway, we're going to get out of here. It was fun calling the shots for you guys tonight. And I'm Adam Gladfelter here with Racer Nexus, and we'll see you soon. Take it easy.